Healer. Poem written by Tali Vang. H. Hey you. I see you. I see how you use your naked hands to hold and comfort the pain of others. The dark corners, the labyrinth of walls behind where people hide their shame. You crawl in with them every day to offer companionship, reassurance. Though there may be times when you might take a bit longer before you can find your way out of that darkness and return home. E. Emotions course through your veins as you take on the weight of the world, your commitment to bettering it, and the reality of the responsibilities that are relentless and demands your attention. Exhausted from your grief and disillusioned by the evils of this world, each day may feel as though it is getting heavier, impossible to carry alone. Your stance these days, a bit slumped. Your breath, a bit labored. Your spirit, refusing defeat. A. The atrocities of the unjust killings of Black and brown people are consequences of oppressive systems, institutionalized for centuries, insidious and pervasive. Awareness that generations of trauma caused onto Black and brown people were and are by design, with intention and long-lasting consequences. Angry that the system blames the victims and puts it back on the victims to resolve the problem, all the while continuing to take and take and take from them. Authenticity has always been your motto. But what happens when your authentic self is no longer so gracious or kind? Do you sink into your own shame and hide the parts of you that is perhaps less desirable? Does your appetite for affirmation and assurance grow with the hurt? Or perhaps your mask-covered face allows your eyes to dart around the room, frantically searching for some connection to the strangers who surround you, landing on no one. In these moments, remember that your ancestors see you. They smile upon you and lend you their strength. L. Life. Oh, how life is so fleeting and fragile. Losing loved ones in times when distance is expected tests the very fabric of our existence. Strangers do not feel so strange when we allow their pain to touch ours. And yet we have experienced the collective trauma of having lost hundreds of thousands of beloved strangers, family. And if we are so brave enough to allow this trauma to connect us, it will connect us for lifetimes to come and create opportunities to heal together. Lean in. Lean into that need for human connection. Listen to the tension in your body and its attempt to mobilize you into community. Do not give in to what may feel easy. Business as usual, ignoring your core. lean into me and I into you. Let us stay in connection out of the shadows of our own minds, creating a power source. E. Embrace. Embrace the parts of you that feel fragile or frail. Embrace the growth that comes from uncertainty. Embrace your parents, your love, your children, your friends, yourself, and stay there for a while. R. Remember, I see you. I beg of you, see me too. When a healer needs healing, let us hold space for one another. The remedy to our suffering lies within us and the gifts we offer to each other. Rejoice in the bitter and the sweet, joining each other in need of healing from other healers.